The Soul Spear stands out as one of the most powerful weapons you can acquire for free early in Crimson Desert. Generally, spears offer excellent single target and AoE damage, but the Soul Spear excels particularly in AoE due to its unique ability to unleash soul orbs each time you defeat an enemy. This ability has a cooldown of 10 seconds after activation, which is more than sufficient to help you tackle large groups, especially in the larger strongholds. The only drawback to the Soul Spear is that it cannot be upgraded, nor can you equip it with any Abyss gears. This limitation means that while the Soul Spear is quite effective in the early game, it will eventually be outclassed by stronger or more versatile weapons. At least you won't need to search for another spear for quite some time, as this weapon boasts an attack stat of 27, which will easily carry you through until Chapter 6 of Crimson Desert's main storyline. You can find this unique weapon within an unmarked dungeon located in the snowy mountains to the west of Rhinard, and fortunately, you won't have to solve any puzzles to obtain it. The dungeon contains a considerable number of Entumbra Order thugs, but rather than detailing all the combat, I'll simply provide you with the complete route to acquire this fantastic weapon. In Crimson Desert, the Darkbringer Sword infuses Cliff's medieval journey with a high fantasy essence, serving as a formidable weapon during the early to mid-game stages that players can acquire right from the start. This two-handed sword boasts an attack power of 22, a critical rate of level 3, and an attack speed of level 1. It features 5 Abyss gear slots, 3 of which come pre-equipped. The standout is Ader's Orb, which generates a golden orb that targets your foes whenever you execute a heavy attack. Essentially, every heavy strike releases orbs that seek out enemies, allowing you to damage them without needing to make direct contact with your slash. This feature is particularly advantageous for managing crowds or tracking down teleporting bosses. Faster than the frozen Anguish, this sword delivers a robust cleave, capable of striking approximately 3 enemies at once. This weapon can be found at the White Waste Sanctuary, located on the northwestern edge of Peloon. Unfortunately, there is no shortcut to reach the sanctuary. You can either travel north from Rhinard, or head northwest from Demonis. For the simplest route to the White Waste Sanctuary, begin your journey at the Abyss Nexus, just west of the town of Thalwind. From there, follow the path that leads directly north toward Five Finger Mountain. Upon arriving at the sanctuary, you will encounter a massive skeleton with a yellow cloth in its mouth. Simply approach the skeleton's head to collect the Darkbringer Sword. The golden knotted ancestral bow is one of the best kept secrets in Crimson Desert, often overlooked by players who ride right past it. Hidden within a trap-laden underground ruin to the north of Silverwolf Mountain in the Paleon region, this bow is equipped with a Lifesteal passive, 5 Abyss gear slots, and a base attack of 19 at Refinement level 3. The Health Siphon passive distinguishes it from typical early game bows. Each hit restores a portion of health, altering your strategy for extended battles. When facing groups of foes, the effect accumulates significantly with multiple hits, allowing you to maintain an aggressive stance without depleting consumables. Taking this detour is definitely worthwhile, especially if you intend to focus on ranged combat skills early on. In Crimson Desert, the Flame Spear is a two-handed weapon that can be found in Ashclaw Keep. As you progress through Chapter 7 during the battle for Silver Wolf Mountain, you'll make your way to Ashclaw Keep to face Myrdin. Keep an eye on your minimap, and you'll notice a distinct white dot within Ashclaw Keep. This indicates a weapon rack that holds the Flame Spear. This spear boasts an attack power of 27, and has the ability to unleash fire, inflicting fire damage in addition to its regular strikes. Crafted by an engineer inspired by fire-breathing dragons, it serves not just as a tool for piercing a single enemy, but is designed to combat multiple foes simultaneously. This is why it comes equipped with a fuel tank, allowing for extended use compared to a standard spear. The fire effect can be charged several times, with each charge having a brief cooldown of just 5 seconds. In Crimson Desert, the Frostfang is a distinctive two-handed spear. It belongs to the Icewing Plate armor set, and is highly valued for its Shattering Frost enchantment, which causes a delayed ice explosion on its targets. You can obtain it by defeating Gwen Crubber, a boss located in Roothold, after the Wolf Trackers faction has taken control. To make this boss appear, you must initiate the Frozen Elder Tree Liberation questline from House Celeste in Hernand during Chapter 6. Following that, a quest named Spear Left Behind will direct you to the spot where Kraber fell to collect the loot. Two-handed weapons are an excellent enhancement for your builds in Crimson Desert, and the Elite Vanguard is definitely worth seeking out due to its impressive stats, potential for Abyss gear, and the relative ease of acquisition. It ranks among the top early game weapons because of its substantial attack power and adaptable upgrade options. You can find it concealed in a chest located within a cave in the Wells Estate area, specifically close to Bowsprit Cape in southern Diminis. To locate Bowsprit Cape, head directly south of the N in Deminis and east of the Steel Mountains. At the bottom of the crevice, you will discover an Abyss Nexus. From there, turn west and look upwards to start climbing the rock formations that lead to the cave. The Bringer of Balance is a hidden, powerful two-handed weapon in Crimson Desert, known for its exceptional damage output and the unique Relentless Abyss gear. It is highly desired because it has 4 unlocked socket slots by default, and a special effect that boosts damage with consecutive attacks. The weapon offers about 25 attack, a crit rate of 1, an attack speed of 1, and the previously mentioned Relentless Abyss gear, which stacks damage as you hit, making it superb for aggressive high DPS playstyles. This weapon is concealed in the Valley of Grief, under some ancient ruins in the Tashkalp region, directly north of Demenis. Unlike most equipment, it is not linked to any quest or vendor. You need to find a specific entrance to access the hidden golden basement. The Frozen Anguish is an exceptional two-handed longsword in Crimson Desert, renowned for its high base damage and ability to restore stamina. This weapon is highly desired during the early to mid-game stages, and can be found in the icy northern wastelands of Demenis. Decorated with spikes and featuring stunning ice visuals, it is particularly effective against multiple enemies due to its sweeping cleaving attacks. It boasts 25 attack and level 1 attack speed, and comes pre-equipped with Stamina Siphon level 1, which replenishes stamina with every strike, making it ideal for aggressive playstyles. The incredible sword is hidden within a treasure chest in the Spire of Frost, a colossal tower situated in the Eye of Ice region, north of Demenis. The main entrance is encased in ice, but you can break the ice by using Turning Slash on the frozen stone lantern to the left of the door, then light the lantern to open the tower doors. Once inside the tower, go directly under the spiral staircase to your left. The treasure chest containing the Frozen Anguish is concealed there. In Crimson Desert, the Delesyian longsword stands out due to its unique visual design, and the exclusive Health Siphon Abyss gear it includes, allowing you to recover health just by inflicting damage on foes. This is a fantastic advantage for players battling in enemy-held areas, or facing bosses when healing items are scarce. To obtain the Delesyian longsword, all you need to do is find it at the Sanctum of Veneration in Delessia. You will have to uncover a treasure chest concealed in a hidden room, and we will show you how to do it. The finest Rhinard cannon in Crimson Desert is an exceptional, high-tier gun spear that serves as both a melee weapon and a ranged cannon. It is highly esteemed as one of the top early to mid-game weapons due to its adaptable damage output and range. Essentially, it's a spear with heavy impact that also functions as a cannon, providing infinite fire attacks activated by the standard stab move input. This means you can unleash ranged firepower without the need to switch weapons during combat. This remarkable weapon, boasting an attack of 13 and a crit rate of level 1, can be discovered inside a concealed chest located within the Dewhaven Sanctum. While there is no significant boss battle necessary to access the chest, you will need to navigate through some traps. We will guide you through the entire route. In Crimson Desert, the Bismuth Spear stands out as a remarkable two-handed spear that features durability but can permanently break if overused. Thus, it is recommended to preserve it and upgrade it to a permanent version prior to use. This spear is not merely a quest reward or a shop item. It can actually be located in a specific late-game area known as the Well of Enlightenment, found in the Tashkalp region, within a ruined structure that is guarded by enemies. It has an attack value of 27, and when it strikes, it triggers a bismuth effect that leads to crystal growth inside enemies, resulting in their slowing and petrification. In essence, it functions as a crowd control mechanism with damage over time effects. Some players have reported that it can sometimes be reacquired through dispatch missions as well. In Crimson Desert, players can discover the Divine Echo's Bow within a treasure chest located in the Rockshard Valley ruins, which is situated centrally in the Crimson Desert region, specifically in the northeastern section of the map, adjacent to the letter E in Desert. This legendary bow remains impressive throughout all phases of the game and can be optimized for endgame challenges with the appropriate build. Its inherent critical rate makes it especially advantageous for builds focused on critical hit rate, allowing players to enhance their chances of landing critical hits. With 5 Abyss Gear slots available, gamers can personalize the Divine Echo's Bow in various ways, and it can also serve as a primary weapon in the Infinite Arrows Archer build, enabling the stacking of Infinite Arrow 3 and Infinite Arrow 2 Abyss Gears to ensure a continuous supply of arrows. When it comes to great hammers in Crimson Desert, the Greathammer of Fire stands out as a remarkable two-handed weapon, offering a well-balanced combination of crit rate and attack damage. This hammer is crafted specifically for Unka, and is highly regarded for its impressive base damage, along with 3 pre-socketed Abyss Gear slots: Insight, Destruction, and Swift. You can locate it inside a treasure chest, situated to the south of Trader's Expanse in the Crimson Desert area. Seek out a small canyon nestled among the mid-level rock formations, and look for a cone-shaped rock near an abyss nexus. The chest is hidden on a ledge below. In Crimson Desert, the Propeller Spear is a secret wind elemental weapon that is highly prized for its capability to push back foes with strong gusts of wind. However, the standard version has a limited durability, necessitating an upgrade to the Cuckoo Propeller Spear, which eliminates the durability constraint, boosts damage, and provides more charges with a reduced cooldown. This remarkable weapon can be found within the Aeronautical Research Base, located in the far southeast of Delesyian. Look for the guard tower that has an active chimney. That smoking chimney will serve as your guide. After locating the appropriate tower, enter and ascend the stairs. You will navigate through the building until you arrive at a room filled with cannons and cannonballs. The Propeller Spear is located on a weapons rack near a pillar in that room. Additionally, in Chapter 12, you can finish the Delesyian Institute Basic Science Research at the City of Delesyian facility to unlock the blueprint. Blaster number 8 is an iconic ranged weapon in Crimson Desert, specifically designed for the character Unka. It belongs to the Marni series of intricate mechanical weaponry and is made from components of the Golden Star. You can discover Blaster number 8 within a treasure chest on a floating ship, making the most straightforward way to access it by using a flying mount. You will need to search for a floating galleon in the Delesyian region. We located it directly above the central district of Delesyian, but to our knowledge, it is actually a traveling merchant shop that patrols along this route. In Crimson Desert, the Dewhaven Shotgun is a two-handed ranged weapon specifically crafted for Delesyian, a high-utility firearm that is well regarded for its exceptional critical hit potential when fully upgraded. If you aim to boost your crit rate, the Dewhaven Shotgun is ideal for this purpose as it offers a level 3 crit rate once its refinement is fully maxed. Although it does not come with pre-unlocked Abyss Gear sockets, the high crit rate sufficiently compensates, allowing you to maximize your damage output while still having enough sockets to fit in other Abyss Gears like infinite arrows. You can find the Dewhaven Shotgun at Stoneward Harbor, inside a large ship positioned by the southern border of Delesyian. You will need to jump onto the ship, walk to the first door at the end, and then open the first door to the right to discover the shotgun on the table, which you will need to steal. In Crimson Desert, the Verak Greatsword is a robust two-handed weapon of Tier 2, designed for Delesyian, and focused on critical strikes. It is highly esteemed early in the game due to its significant attack power and enhanced critical rate. This weapon provides 41 attack power, a level 3 crit rate, and includes 5 open Abyss Gear slots for tailored enhancements. The only method to acquire this impressive sword is by stealing it from the Free Sword Dwelling Camp, which is positioned just above the Gate of Peace at the end of the road. There is a wooden shed with a wagon located behind it on the right side of the camp, and you will need a key to access the shed's door and retrieve the sword from inside. In Crimson Desert, the Sigremon Greataxe stands as a legendary weapon of great weight, intended for taking down enemies larger than humans. When completely upgraded, it performs exceptionally well in crit-focused builds with robust endgame scaling. Its potential to attain level 4 critical rate makes it one of the most dependable damage dealers during the late game. This weapon can be discovered in a secret cave near Silverwolf Mountain in Payloon, specifically on the left side of the main city area's outskirts. Once you arrive in the area, look for a large pit that contains a petrified figure. In Crimson Desert, the Vow of the Dead King is recognized as one of the most powerful and visually striking halberds. This formidable two-handed weapon boasts 35 attack and a level 4 critical rate when fully upgraded. Additionally, it features 5 Abyss gear slots and 3 unique gears designed to boost your damage against humanoids, walkers, and formidable enemies. You can find it early in the game, within a secret tomb called the Citadel of the Forgotten King, located beneath the frost-veiled castle ruin, deep in the Paloon Mountains, just east of the Wayward Woods, and not too far northwest of the A in Paloon. In Crimson Desert, the Sior Blaster hand cannon is a remarkable, top-tier ranged weapon that features advanced technology sourced from the Abyss. It serves as a superb weapon for the early to mid-game stages and is exclusively usable by Unka. It offers resource recovery on kill, increased stack speed, and a boosted critical hit rate. You can find it in a hidden treasure chest within the Bowsprit Cape Hollow Cave, situated in the southern area of Demonis, where the Abyss ruin structure is at Bowsprit Cape.